Over the years, presidents and famous musicians have stayed at the St. James Hotel in Red Wing. In this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lauritsen shows us how the historic hotel is getting ready to celebrate 150 years in business.
It's beautiful. The people are great. There is actually a lot to do being right on the river.
Smack dab in the middle of downtown Red Wing, you'll find a hotel that looks like it belongs in 1875, which just happens to be the year it was built.
So that was the original check-in desk. And actually the photos behind my left shoulder going up the wall over here is the 11 founding members.
The story behind the St. James Hotel is simple. 11 business owners needed a place for people to stay when they came to town. Likely none of them envisioned their establishment would one day end up on the National Register of Historic Places. So this was actually a boardroom before people could stay in it?
Correct, yep. Before the addition, this was the boardroom to the hotel.
The Red Wing Shoe Company and owner W.D. Sweezy took over the St. James decades ago. President Rutherford B. Hayes and music legend Bob Dylan are just some of the famous guests who have stayed here.
So we have the original leather panels in the room, fireplace.
General Manager Jen Olson says a lot of work has gone into the hotel's preservation. Each of the 68 rooms gets constant care.
Just think of the electrical, the plumbing, all of the things that had to be brought up and added throughout the years.
Newer comforts while keeping a nostalgic vibe. There are so many historical side stories within the St. James Hotel. That includes this bar, which was once owned by mob boss Al Capone.
W.D. Sweezy was passionate about organs, so he would go around town and buy up different organs, and he had this one fully restored and put it here in the lobby.
Even the port bar downstairs still maintains a prohibition feel. But this time of year, the St. James really becomes a Christmas destination.
Building the structure itself takes around a week because in here there are a bunch of different supports.
Each December, pastry chef Amy Zerwas builds a gingerbread house for the hotel, which is based on a historic building in town. This year, it's the Red Wing Train Depot.
A lot of royal icing. I think I made around almost 55 pounds of royal icing.
It's all part of a recipe that keeps visitors coming back.
Yes, we are historic, but we still have all the modern day amenities. So you kind of have the best of both worlds. So I hope people can see that we do have both. We're not just your grandma's hotel.
In Red Wing with photojournalist Brad Early, John Lauritsen, WCCO News.
And most of the hotel's rooms are named after a riverboat. And while they host a lot of weddings and events, anyone is welcome to stay. The St. James Hotel celebrates 150 years in 2025, and it has a number of special events planned for throughout the year.